Hello children, I hope you are fine and doing very well at home. I am Mrs. Nanukma Dwivedi and I am going to show you a video. This video has been presented by Patanjali Rishikul. So without wasting much of my time and your time, let's proceed to the video. Political Developments AD 300 to AD 700 Part 1. The Gupta Empire. The Gupta dynasty rose to prominence in the 4th century AD under great rulers like Chandragupta I, Samudragupta, and Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Chandragupta I, Magadha, which had lost importance during the Kushan period, again rose to prominence during the reign of Chandragupta I. Chandragupta ruled from Patliputra. His marriage with Kumara Devi, a Lichavi princess, increased the political prestige of the Guptas. Chandragupta extended his influence over Prayag and Saket in UP. He adopted the lofty title of Maharajadhiraja. Samudragupta. Chandragupta I was succeeded by his son Samudragupta, often regarded as the greatest ruler of the Gupta dynasty. Samudragupta was a warrior, scholar, musician, poet, and above all, a good ruler. He was a Hindu but was tolerant towards Buddhists and Jains. We get information about Samudragupta's reign mainly from coins and inscriptions. The Allahabad pillar inscription is a precisely on Samudragupta's military achievements. It was composed in Sanskrit by the court poet Harisena. Samudragupta's military achievement. The Allahabad Prashasti bears a long list of rulers who fought against Samudragupta and were defeated. Samudragupta annexed the region around Delhi, the western part of UP, and parts of Bengal. He wisely decided not to annex territories that would be difficult to rule directly from Magadha. Instead, he established indirect control over these territories and drew tributes from them. Among those who paid tribute to Samudragupta were 12 kings of the Deccan, including the Pallavas of Kanchipuram. Samudragupta forced the forest tribes of central India to acknowledge his supremacy. The kings of Assam, Nepal, Eastern Bengal, and Punjab also acknowledged his authority, as did the Kushan and Shaka rulers. Chandragupta Vikramaditya. Samudragupta's son Chandragupta II is also known as Vikramaditya. There are inscriptions about him at Udaygiri, Mathura, and Sanchi, and on the pillar at Mehrauli, Delhi. Many of his coins have also been found. Chandragupta Vikramaditya's achievement. Chandragupta defeated the Shakas of Gujarat, Saurashtra, and Malwa and annexed their territories. He thus won control over the busy trading ports of Broch and Kanbe. Chandragupta made the trading town of Ujjain his second capital, thus further strengthened his control over trade. Chandragupta too promoted learning and art. He is said to have patronized 9 renowned scholars, poets, and artists who were called the Navratna. The poet Kalidasa is said to have been one of them. Fahin's writings. The Chinese Buddhist pilgrim and scholar Fahin visited India during Chandragupta's reign. He described Chandragupta as a wise, just, and a benevolent ruler. According to Fahin, the Gupta capital Patliputra had stately palaces and buildings. Roads were mainly maintained and safe and comfortable for travelers. Laws were simple and punishments were not too severe. The people were law-abiding and honest. However, Fahim lamented the neglect of the Buddhist places of worship at Bodh Gaya, Kushinagar, and Kapilavastu. Thank you, children, for listening to the video.